Hey, you guys. So back again with another message. God dropped this in my spirit um a few days ago, and I just wanted to kind of meditate on it or whatever, because God finally gave me the revelation of why he was calling me to move certain ways and do certain things in this season. And sometimes, y'all, we have to scale back in order to spring forward. We had to scale back on things, cut back on things in order to spring forward or to be thrust forward. And so in this season, God has been telling me to cut back on a lot of things, start doing a lot of things myself, start being self sufficient myself. Remember that He is giving me the tools and the strategies to be self sufficient or to be sufficient, but some things He wants me to pull back and do myself. And um, I was like, okay, God, not really questioning Him, because I knew there was a purpose on what He was calling me to do. And the reason why God wanted me to scale back, because He wanted me to really see how He's trying to thresh and move me forward. And sometimes we had to scale back on certain things to actually really self-evaluate and evaluate how we're doing things, because God might want us to do things differently. God might want us to shift things from one place to another. And sometimes we have to scale back to move forward, right? Our connections in this season, our attachments in this season matters. And sometimes you have to scale back and take a seat back and really realize and understand, okay, well, hey, um, this connection no longer serves me. I'm not getting the benefits that I need from this connection or this particular service and things of that nature. So yeah, I'm gonna scale back. Some people heart posture towards you might change. Some people might that was for you might be against you and all this type of thing. So now you have to just really just scale back and evaluate some things so you can spring forward. And so that's what God really had me to do, like especially this top of the year. Like I had to really sit down and scale back and really listen to Him on what I should do about certain things when it comes to my business, when it comes to my personal life, and how to move moving forward. And whenever I started doing that, God started showing me how things were starting to come in quickly. And I'm like, okay, God, like, this is why you wanted me to really scale back. So I can see what's going on, the things that I need to change, and how I can rearrange and put things in place so I can be able to spring forward and move with tenacity. And y'all, that's strategy. That takes strategies in order to do those things. So just know that sometimes you have to scale back. Just fall back sometimes. Get into a place where you shut in. Evaluate your lifestyle. Evaluate how you do business. Evaluate how you carry yourself. Evaluate how you're outsourcing certain things, or if you need to outsource certain things, so you can spring forward. All right. And always, take everything back to God. Y'all make God y'all business partner. And He will instruct you and He will tell you what to do. I have people now that works with me, that helps me in different areas, and especially when it comes to the nonprofit, and they be telling me Tiara, I know this is nothing but the Holy Spirit using you, because the way you're doing this, I can tell that the Holy Spirit is telling you to do this. I don't really, I mean, I just move how God calls me to move. And I'm thankful that I got people, destiny helpers in my circle, that know that I love God, know that God is for me, and know that God's taught me, and know that I'm going to be obedient to Him, even when it comes to moving with the nonprofits, my business, whatever. And so they were telling me, I can tell that this is the Holy Spirit working through you and how you're moving and doing certain things. Y'all, sometimes, y'all, we have to scale back and pull ourselves back so we can move forward. All right. And listen to God. Make God your business partner. Cut out the outside noise. Ask God what areas that you need to change within yourself, what areas you need to change within your business. And listen, get to a place where you get to a place after prayer, whenever you're talking to Him, and get quiet and listen. And He will instruct you on what to do. He will instruct you how to scale back. And like for me, like I said, he told me in different areas on how to scale back. He's teaching me how to do some certain things to be self-sufficient. And also too, he's teaching me so I could be able to teach other people. He's teaching me so whenever I get to a place where I can hire other people to work for me and help push the vision, that I don't have to hire nobody else to train them. I could pretty much train them and teach them the things that I learned that might can help them. And so we have to remember that too. Like sometimes God be wanting to teach us so we can teach others. God be wanting to show us so we can show others that He's assigned to us and that He's attached to us. All right. So keep that in mind too. But sometimes you guys, you have to scale back in order to move forward. And scaling back is not always a bad thing. Some people think that sometimes when you scaling back is um it's because things are not going well or things are not progressing. No, sometimes you really have to just scale back and be like, okay, it's time to shift now. Different seasons we have to shift and we have to move differently. And in order for you to do that, sometimes you have to scale back and see where your money is going when it comes to a business. You have to scale back and see how your progress is going in certain areas. So it's not about things are not going as planned. It's just that you have to scale back to spring forward. You have to scale back in order to be throttled forward. All right. So keep that in mind, you guys, when it comes to God doing different things in this season, doing different things for God, doing different things for the building of His kingdom. Okay. So I love you guys. I pray that you all have an amazing day, and I will chat with you all later.